Hello everyone. This is part 2 about stolen glory, stolen star, stolen destiny, and people that are being controlled spiritually by their relatives, by someone close to them, by family members. They are controlling how your life should be to benefit them, and you are enslaving yourself for them. I'm going to talk about that more in this part 2. So if you're just seeing my video, this part 2, please go through my videos, you see part 1, so that you'll be able to understand part 2 much better. Okay, so this topic is about some certain individual that their glory, their star have been stolen. They are empty, operating empty on this physical earth. Someone else is enjoying their blessings, using it to gain rank in the spiritual realm, using it to gain power, and also to gain blessings in this physical realm. And people who their blessings have been stolen, they struggle on this physical earth. No matter whatever you do for them, they will not get results as people that their glory have not been tempered. Some people, your glory, only some part of it has been stolen, but you still have some parts that is helping you to function, and you think that you are intact, but you're not 100% intact, okay? Why some people, they are 100% empty. Someone have been emptying them, right from maybe childhood or for a long period of time that they have had access to these people. Some people, they come to you when they see your star. They will become your friend, and this type of people, they will chase away all the good people around you, and you will begin to love them more than every other person. They will gain your trust in order to access you, to steal from you. Yeah? Some are the people you date, even the ones they marry, they come only for your star. Some are the parents that gave birth to you. You will think that they love you, they will be calling you my favorite child, but they are after what they can get for you in this spiritually. So some people, they have used them to donate your blessings. The blessings in your life have been donated in coven. Your finances, your marriage, many things that could help you to succeed on earth have been donated. You're empty. So you are a living sacrifice, and some people will just keep you there so they can go and access you at any time they want. You must get back your blessings. If you don't get it, it will be too late for you. Because all those things that they are collecting from you, those blessings, you cannot get it back. Imagine if you're aging, you can never get it back. Someone else have misused your life. The only thing you can get back is the abilities or the spirit that helps to get those things for you, because some spirit can be caged. Some spirits, they will go and appease them in the spiritual realm, that they will be diverting what's supposed to come to you to them and to your enemies. While there are some people in this physical earth, 95% of Africans living in diaspora, their relative is controlling them from Africa. They will make sure you don't marry. Most of the divorces that is in the diaspora is caused by relatives, because they are afraid that once you get married and start having children, you will not be sending money back home. So they will scatter your marriage. Some people are having miscarriages. They will think, oh, maybe it's medical thing, or it's someone sitting on you back in Africa that is doing it. You're building houses for them. They don't want you to come home. They just want you to be sending the money. And if you even manage to go, they will poison you or want to delete you. Relative from Africa, they have used you as a slave in diaspora to make their own life successful over there. So you must think about yourself. When you see that things are not working for you and you're in diaspora, start looking for solutions. Don't just sit down there. Just because you love them does not mean that they cannot harm you, that they cannot do something bad like that. You have to investigate, spiritual investigation. Find out the reason why things are not working for you. Is someone doing it? Because 95% of Africans in diaspora, someone is doing them something in home, back home. If they are not diverting everything that you're working for them to enrich themselves over there, they are suppressing you not to not to be successful. And you don't want to sit there and let someone surprise you not to be successful. So with all these things that they are doing, they are basically controlling your life spiritually, how your life should be. It's almost similar to people that steal people's destiny. They are controlling your life by employing an evil spiritualist to do work for them. Or some of them, they belong to coven, so they take your information to the coven and then sell your reports to other ones, because it's the one from home that always goes to sell their family member outside. Otherwise, outside people will not get you as much. They will sell you, especially when they try to get you, they cannot get you. They begin to partner with other covens. Some of them will even join many covens for your sake, because in their minds, they believe that it's through you they are going to make it. They don't know how difficult it is to make money in diaspora. They think you will go to a tree and pluck money. They don't know that you suffer a lot. They don't think about you. It's only few that are thinking about you. They feel entitled of everything you've worked for. They feel entitled for it. So always have a spiritualist that is working on you. So even if you've lost a lot of things or gone through a lot of things, if you have someone that is working on you now, you can start your life again. And then they cannot be able to get you as much. Why some Africans in diaspora, they are actually, slaves to spiritualists, some evil spiritualists. They are using you. You're just working for them. Some spiritualists, the same thing. So if you're going through these kind of things, how do you get out from being in spiritual slavery? From protecting your life? You have to go back to African spirituality. To not those African spirituality that you go to a spiritualist, they will just do work for you and then you depend on them all the time for everything. No. You need to find a spiritualist that will teach you how to do some certain spiritual work yourself, how to also align your spirit, and let the spiritualist align your spirit for you. Any spiritualist that is not talking about aligning your spirit, your guiding angels, is not practicing real African spirituality. Because they will show you how to farm by connecting you to your source, to your driving force, your protection. That is your protection. So when they align your spirit for you, you have spiritual backup. Because right now, a lot of you don't have spiritual backup. Even though you came with a lot of spirit in this world, you have no connection with them, so they are not helping you. So a spiritualist is going to align your spirit for you, teach you how to have good connection with your spirit, and energize. The spiritualist can be energizing your spirit for you, and also be helping you to open doors so that things will be working for you, and be checking if someone is trying to do something bad against you back home or from anywhere, because they can come from anywhere as well, so not only back home. Then they'll be able to remove it from you. So going back to African spirituality is going to help you to get back your star. So if you are a spiritual, or if the case is severe, is too strong for the spiritualist, the spiritualist must take your file to Mother Earth. And if you're also a spiritualist, another spiritualist that has been in this system for a longer time than you, that is an evil person that came to help you, pretending to help you, but came to steal, came to suppress you, because a spiritualist does not want a new one coming up. They are afraid of someone that you be above them. Then it's good that you begin to learn to do some spiritual work yourself. Go and do some of those spiritual work for yourself. Some people will say that a spiritualist must work for you before you can succeed. In some cases, it's not always like that. Because it's not you that is doing the work. It's the spirit that is doing the work. You are just a physical vessel. So if your situation is difficult, try to do some things yourself and go to Mother Earth to restore you back. It's Mother Earth that will restore difficult situation, difficult case. It's Mother Earth that is going to help you restore you back fully. Okay? So anyway, that is just it.